Alrighty. Okay, well, welcome in everybody. We're gonna play some Versus Super Mario Brothers, which is the arcade version, which I'm not actually on the correct game at the moment. But we have Nell. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm about ready to start here. Up Penelope to go popular and super popular. Thank you. But hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. I'm trying to do a little brushing up for my decathlon run tomorrow. We have Joey with us for now, who has shouted at me a few minutes ago. So we'll see if he starts behaving. All right, buddy. All right. What's up, Clinton? Thanks for the Heartman to go popular. Yeah, I'll put that on there before I started. Yeah, well, slide overlay lower thirds. It's whatever. Alrighty. I think we're ready to get started. What's up, Eric? Oh, it's going all right. All right, so we're going to play Versus Super Mario Brothers, which is the arcade one. Actually, do I... You know what? The maze levels are different. Do I still have notes for that? Let me see. I do. I still have notes for that. How's it going, Chris? Thanks for the heart me. Appreciate it. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. Put all the coins in here. All right, here we go. Jeremy, the heartbeat too. The heartbeat, appreciate it. Yeah, it's tomorrow. What's up, Kelly? What's up, Sil? Yeah, it should. The run should start about 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I mean, I'll be. I mean, I'm gonna hop on a little earlier than that so I can get warmed up and stuff. But yeah. So Beth, how's it going? And thanks for the heart, man. Appreciate it. Do I still get fireworks for like 1, 3, and 6 on this? Or does it do the lost levels thing? I do. Okay, perfect. Alright, Bird Crossing. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. We have caught you looking with the heartbeat. Appreciate it. It's going to weekend chores. Oh boy. Was I able to fix my controller? Well, it's my Super Nintendo controller, but I guess the parts didn't get here, so I'm just gonna use a different controller. Hope Soul with the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Come on, dude. Really? Really? I've got a... This is a little bit different from regular Mario 1, so I gotta get used to the differences here. Be cool to see a split screen between me and Mars. I wanted to set up a race with him at some point, actually. So, Taliana, yes, it is. It is versus SMB. I haven't practiced it in a while, so I figured I'd at least get a few reps in with this. Are you talking about the thing tomorrow? That will be on the involuntary muscle movement platform. You get to watch the stream and the radar for storms at the same time. But yeah, I would like to. Yeah, I'm hoping to coordinate with Mars and do a race at some point. I have raced him before. It's been years though. It's been quite a few years since I've raced him in anything. But I'll try to get that set up at some point. West Side, how's it going? Thanks for the follows, appreciate it. All right, not the cleanest, but we'll take it. What's up, Mend? Okay, so in the regular Mario 1, that plant despawns most of the time, and it does not on this one apparently. Oh shoot, where's the mushroom? There it is. They also put that mushroom in a different spot. So Heather, how's it going? The Crystal? Oh, there's another. Oh, that's right. They changed that too. All right. That's not enough speed, Mario. Come on, man. There we go. I was afraid of that. Alright. If you hit the flag at 9, 6, or 3 at fireworks, it's actually 1, 3, and 6, not 9. But yeah. We're playing Arcade Mario 1 at the moment. We have Tristan the Heartbeat, Matt Foodie the Heartbeat, appreciate it. Don't hit me. Alright. No! Dang it. We're gonna start over. My purpose of doing this is to they changed some stuff in this arcade version, and I'm trying to get used to that again. Any major difference? Yeah, there's quite a few differences in this. Some of the levels are taken from Lost levels, actually. Some of them are Mario 1 levels, some are Lost levels, and then some are kind of different. So, yeah, it's different. Wonder why it said 2014. So this was ported over, basically, or recreated for... Because I'm playing this on my actual NES, but this was actually an arcade game. So it kind of got ported over, more or less. Have you decided to behave now, Joey? What's up, Art? How's it going? And thanks for the follows, much appreciated. I'm playing on original console, so yes. We have Art with the Heart meaning good, popular, and super popular. No, that's right, this is different. There's usually ground there. Dang it. I went into autopilot with that. Crap. Alright. Dude. Actually, they put that... Okay, that's right. So this is a Lost Levels level. And they put this item block on the opposite side of what it is in Lost Levels. It's on, like, the next tile over on Lost Levels, so... That's... different. Are you kidding me? Are the physics different? The physics are not different. They're the same, but the level layouts are different. So, since I haven't played this in a while, I need to try to memorize this stuff again. Hit the block. Oh my. There we go. Math Foodie with the game controller. Dope Soul with the hat, or the cap. Thank you. Have a carrot. And we got another carrot for you, buddy. Have another. Joey says, thank you. What's up, Mr. Spirit? I'm alright. How about yourself? And we have Art with the Galaxy. Thank you very much. We're playing Arcade Mario 1 at the moment. Ah, come on, man. Ready for stuff, Joey? We have a Kong for you, buddy. Levante Matrix, thanks for the... Ooh, okay. Thanks for the heart, man. You go popular. Hope your night's going well. This is Arcade Mario 1. So this game was on arcade cabinets in back in the 80s. So it's a little different from Mario 1. Well, it's kind of a mixture of Mario 1 levels that are kind of rearranged a bit. And it also has some lost levels. Stages in here too. Ah, come on, dude. Are you, dude? Come on, game. What's up, Candy? I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Look at this happy pupper. We have a happy Joey. So it won't let you shoot the fireballs if you're like above, like at the top of the screen.
Cheers,
so that's
group.
annoying. And we have Waxcoat with 57 months. Thank you very much. Would you like a sub cookie, buddy? Have your sub cookie. Joey says thank you. What's up, Thomas? We're playing Arcade Mario 1. So it's a little different from the original. Ah, come on. Used to play Mario 3 in the arcade. Is there any difference between that and the NES version? For Mario 3, you know what? I don't really know. Actually, that one I don't actually know. Uh-oh. Ooh, alright. I didn't know if I was gonna make that. hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I haven't played Arcade Mario 1 in a bit, so I'm a little rusty. But I'm trying to get some level of memorization back before I do my decathlon run tomorrow. I think somebody asked if this was part of it tomorrow, and yes, it is. This will actually probably be the first game I'll play tomorrow. What's up, Big Cheese? What's up, Fruity? Big Cheese with the heart me. What's up, Austin? Yeah, I'm going to do the typical order. So basically, it's going to start with Arcade Mario 1, and then we're going to go the usual order I do. So it'll be Arcade Mario 1, which is this one. It'll be Mario 1, Lost Levels 2, 3. Probably Mario... Actually, I'm trying to remember which order I do the Mario Lands and All-Stars. I can't remember which order I do that. It'll probably be Mario Land 1 and 2, and then All-Stars, and then SMW, and then Yoshi's Island. I think that's the order I usually do, I think. We have Ashley the Heart Me, thank you. Just playing Arcade Mario at the bar and couldn't get used to the joystick. I've played the actual arcade cabinet like once at when they had it at the GDQ. I played it a little bit, but something was kind of broken with. I think the joystick was kind of broken or something, so it didn't really work that well. But yeah. So Bobby, thanks for the heart me. Lords with the heart me, appreciate it. What time am I starting? The run should start about. Oh, this is not the same. Right, this is 5:04. It's supposed to start at 3 p.m. Eastern. And it'll take 8 to 8.5 hours, so. What's CJ Moore? Dog cam, yeah. Joey's got him a treat right now. And since it's a special thing, I can't multi-stream it, so you'll find that on the Involuntary Muscle platform. Involuntary Muscle Movement platform. If I could multi-stream it, I definitely would, but I can't. I'm not permitted for that. So. What's up, Gamer for Life? Long-time watcher, first-time chatter. Love the streams. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, that's right. They come all the way down. Or they can. I forgot about that. That's a difference from this one and the original. There is not a... Oh, there is a block there. Okay. They changed that, too. Usually stick to the pinball machines. Okay. I would actually like to see if I can find a place here in Denver that has one of those arcade machines. Maybe I'll set up a mobile stream and stream it or something. Probably be terrible at it. I just gotta find it. Surely one of the places here in Denver has one of those machines. Can I tell this one was designed to eat quarters? Absolutely. This one's quite a bit more difficult than the original. Wait. 5-4 is the same as 4. Okay. So the other maze level in this game has a different route through it than the original, but this one's the same. Can I use notes on speedrun? Yeah, you can use notes. It would be kind of hard to regulate that too. But yeah, actually for like Mario 1, for like the higher level runners and stuff like that, a lot of them, especially for warpless, a lot of them use spreadsheets so that they can know what the patterns are going to be. But yeah, you can use notes. Thanks, Beauty. But yeah, it takes 200 coins to get an extra life in this arcade version instead of 100. So that's why it's still doing that, or why it's at 154, because it takes 200 to get an extra life. What do I put in the Kong? It's a pumpkin. And it's also frozen. So that's why it's taking him a while. It's frozen pumpkin. There was nothing I could really do about that because of the route that I took. Because you can just barely make that with Mario anyway. Alrighty. Also, we have Booyah Blast with the heart me. Appreciate it. No. Well, I wouldn't have. That's a game over, I think, isn't it? Yep. Well, we're going to play this a few times because I got to get used to it again. Yes, I would like to continue. Oh, I thought that had a mushroom in it. I guess not. Okay. We have Kaylee, the Heartman to go popular. Appreciate it. Yes, this is the arcade version. So it's called Versus Super Mario Brothers. To get my controller fixed up and ready to go, so I'm probably just going to use a different one because the parts I think must have got lost in the mail or something, or at least delayed enough till it's not going to be here in time. So I'll just use a different controller and it should be all right. Oh, now I'll get an extra life. Of course it did. How do you trigger fireworks at the end of the level? So when you touch the flagpole, if the timer ends in a 1, 3, or a 6, you'll get that many fireworks. Come on. The draw, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern is when it should start. I'll probably be on a little earlier than that so I can try to warm up a bit. But yeah, that's when the run should officially start because that's when my time slot starts. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a bit more difficult. Of course, since this was an arcade game, you can see that it was kind of designed to eat some quarters. So, it'll be on the involuntary muscle movement platform. Since it's a front page thing, I'm not permitted to do that anywhere else. Normally I would, but this one's kind of a special thing, so. Oh, go away. Go away, dude. Oh, God. No. No. Ugh. Okay, maybe I got a little lucky with that one. Maybe. Why are you getting heart palpitations and not even playing? Oh, you're not the only one. Up, Harold, thanks for the heart, me, appreciate it. And thanks for the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. What's up, Mary? Oh! So this is a level from Lost Levels, but Mario's physics are that of Mario 1 and not Lost Levels, which when you bounce on the Koopas is a little different. And I expected it to do the Lost Levels physics, and it didn't. But oh. Are you a happy boy, Joey? You like the dog? Yeah, he's pretty good most of the time. But this is Joey. He is having a Kong toy that is filled with fruit. Let's see, what's the route? It's bottom, top, top. There's bottom, top, top, and then it's bottom, top, bottom. Bottom, top, bottom. Does Warpless even count using the in-level pipes of Chester? So the only one that's beneficial is the first level. So the one in the first level is faster to take that, but for all the other levels, it's not. Now, I mean, you can. You're not prohibited from using the pipes that lead you to a different point in the same level. You can do that, but only the first level is faster. So that's why I don't take any of the others. What am I aiming for? Well, honestly, right now I'm just trying to get used to this version of the game again. Oh, is it not? Oh, really? That's right, they removed that. Or they put it somewhere else. I forgot about that. Okay. Amanda? How's it going? I'll jump. Ah, I missed it. Oh, that's right. So they put this block, this hidden block up one tile higher, and it's a little more painful to do. You all can probably type it in chat. I just can't say it out loud. Yes, it's the same. What's up, Goose? New day, different dog. Yeah, so for tomorrow we'll have them both on. Well, not together, but Joey will probably do the first half and Chief will do the second half. But yeah, we have Bobby with 4 GGs and Wasp with a GG. Thank you. Mary with the heart me as well. Yes, Chief's the other one. I typed that wrong. Nice. All right. All right, give me 1 second. We'll start it up again. Yeah, whiskey is the 100 bits. Thank you. Would you like a carrot? Have a carrot. Joey says thank you, whiskey. What's the dog's name? This is Joey. All right, let's give this another go, because I obviously need some more practice. Yeah, oh no. Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I just now noticed that it should be better now. What's up, DJ Mikey? How's it going? Maybe I'll take that back about being able to type that in chat, because maybe we can't. Because I definitely notice a difference now. Okay, noted. Ah, come on. Yeah, oh well. I would probably not. Thought I could get away with that. Probably not. I didn't get a message about it. It's just my viewership tanked by like 150 pretty quickly. So Josh, thanks for the heart man to go popular. Appreciate it. And the follows. Oh well, now I know. I will probably add that to the blocked words list. What's up, Lona? Oh, it's going alright. Yeah, it seems to be coming back now. I'm pretty sure somebody did. I mean, maybe not, but... We're doing 50K at this point. Well, at least for now. Kevin, you played Wrecking Crew via the Switch and you're on level 80. Nice. I haven't played a ton of that, but that's a pretty fun game. I enjoyed Wrecking Crew. It's a fun game. Sorry, it's 50,000 instead of 25,000. Did I say 500? I meant 50,000. What's up, Spell? We got Joey today? Yeah, we have Joey today. Unless he acts up. D with the heart, me, appreciate it. I hate that because I can't shoot fireballs at the top of the screen. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Ooh. Well, so here's the if you're blatantly doing it and stuff, they'll suppress your push for a little bit. So, well, here's the thing about it. All the platforms, or at least that I know about and all that stuff, technically have stuff against doing that. Not really all of them do. Or well, like the main 3 anyway. Technically all of them do, and there's only just really just one of them is the one that actually kind of enforces that. And one of them probably doesn't even have enough money to enforce it. Since one of them has operated in the red as long as I've known of its existence, so. Yeah, yeah, you can say it and all that stuff, but they kind of quietly penalize you for it, at least for a little bit. Well, there's also a lot of things and all that stuff too. Is like a lot of people plaster stuff all over their stream and all that stuff with the logos of different places as a pretty blatant funnel. So yeah, most of those don't have very many viewers in it and stuff because they're trying to use it as a blatant funnel to somewhere else. So yeah, most of those that I come across don't have many viewers, and that's probably at least partially why. Ha! So Catherine, and we have Alex with the heart me as well. Thank you. Cute dog. Yeah, this is Joey. He's having a treat right now. Yeah. Well, what the thing? Well, kind of what the thing is too is like a lot of people see it as just a funnel more than an actual like place to build a community. But I guess yeah, that's probably part of it. And as far as like me and all that stuff, like I mean that's when I started in the beginning and I posted like a few videos and stuff. I did that same thing. I had the logos and stuff down there, and I thought of it as kind of the same thing too. And then I actually spent some time on it and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Actually building a community here too is actually worthwhile. So is it a bit more of a challenge to maintain 2 separate communities at the same time? Yeah. But I would say that it overall has paid off. Bing Bong with the heart me, Papa J with the heart me, appreciate it. Also Katie with the heart me to go popular. Okay, if I wouldn't have hesitated there, I would have been fine, but oh well. Is it extra beneficial to send the Go Populars? Yeah, a little more. I mean, it's not like a huge thing, but yeah. I think the superfan split is the best in the industry. That's actually quite good. It really does. That's right. This is different. Jonathan the Heartbeat, appreciate it. How do I want? Is there still a mushroom there? There is not. Is there a mushroom here? No. Oh, are you kidding me right now? No mushroom? Stop shooting bullets at me, dude. Alright, well, let's just hope I get lucky here. Nope. Nope. I forgot about that. This is kind of painful. If you don't have fire or the ability to take damage there. I totally forgot about that. The GG campaign, I think there is one going on, I believe. I might have signed up for it, I don't remember for sure. But yeah, so I know there's a complaint, that, I mean, it is expensive, right? The super fans are what, $10 a month or whatever. Yeah, and it is. But at least at the same time, I hate, see, like in original Mario 1, I can do that, and I can get away with that. And I'm trying to think of what I'm actually... There we go. Crap. We have... Hang on. Dude, get out of the... Are you kidding me right now? Oh boy, we have Evil Meanwhile with 62 GGs and 2 game controllers. Thank you very much. But oh yeah, what I was saying, all that stuff too, is like, yeah, it is expensive for $10 a month and all that stuff. But at the same time, like, it is nice that we do get 70 or 80% of that, which is actually a pretty good. Yeah, this is for the super fans. So we get 70 or 80% of that, which is a pretty good cut compared to other subscriptions and stuff. So there's at least that. He will meet one with 32 roses. Appreciate it. We'll give you some carrots here in a minute, buddy. This is so stupid. Come on. Okay. Oh, can I just do that? Oh, okay, that's something to keep in mind. That is... We got some carrot for you, buddy. Have a carrot. King Richard, 30 GGs, thank you. Gift cut is 50%, which seems steep. Yeah, that's also true. I maybe should have picked up the... So, Julia? Looks like it was Chief in a costume. So, Sabrina, thanks for the heart, man. Thanks for the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Dude. I forgot that's the level I was on. Perfect. Is Joey's water ball empty? You know what? I guess it looks like it is. Did you? I guess I need to drink some of it. I thought he had some in it a bit ago. Well, we'll refill it after here in a few minutes, buddy. Once we're done with this attempt. What's up, Steven? How's it going? And we have Sabrina the game controller. Appreciate it. Just knows because your dog has the same bowl. All right. Senor Bezos not interested. He needs his cut. It's, well, I mean, everybody gets their money one way or the other, right? So, like, you know, to an extent. So, like, as far as, like, bits go, that's kind of a better cut overall. But for subscriptions and stuff, yeah, it's not. It's kind of the other way around here in that, you know, there's quite a bit taken off the gift, so to speak, but the subscription cut's actually quite good. So it's kind of backwards between those. That sucks. That also sucks. That's just me being goofy. Oh, that was my last life. Perfect. Having creator networks would have been great, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. What's up, Rabbit? How's it going? Dude. I guess I need a little more practice at this than I thought. Brian with the heart, or sorry, with the game controller. Appreciate it. Want your carrot, buddy? Carrot time. Hey, Joey. Here you go. Who am I? What have I done with Rupert? This is a different game. What's up, Cody? Oh, we're playing a little arcade Mario 1. But yeah, as far as the platforms and stuff like that, there's things I love and things I hate about all of them. They're just all different things. So, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have tried that. That was not a good decision. But yeah, all the platforms have something I hate about them. One doesn't really have an algorithm. One of them is very overbearing with the moderation. One of them just could be really good, except that there's some really weird stuff in it, and that, like my vertical stream, most of the time doesn't get picked up and pushed out at all, except for a few times. I've had a couple of times of where I got like 5,000 to 15,000 views in a stream on that for like a couple of streams in a row, and now I get like 30. So that one's extremely frustrating because I have no clue why it's a problem, but what it is. Let's actually refill the lives here. Am I practicing for tomorrow? I am, yeah. Yes, it is, Taliana. It is so, cause like I had a couple of like pretty active streams and stuff like that. I'm like, I need mods, and then as soon as I get mods, and then it's just like I get nobody in there at all now. Like my horizontal, which has never got a lot of viewership, sometimes has higher viewership than the vertical stuff that shows up in the feed, and I really don't understand what the difference. I mean, there's going to be fluctuations and stuff, right? But when you go from like not, or like anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15,000 views per stream, and then it goes to 30 or less, like I don't understand. So, what's up, Nicole? Yeah, I'm pretty good. How are you? So yeah, and like I'm not doing anything different, so I don't understand what the deal is. Oh, this game is kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. Turbo? So basically I get, so basically the way that works and stuff is I get ad revenue from that. Well, I mean, I also get ad revenue from, well, I mean, you can't turn off the ads, so, like, completely and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, I get ad revenue and stuff. But as far as Turbo goes, I still get the ad revenue, but you don't have to watch the ads, basically. So. We're playing Arcade Mario 1. I'm partnered actually too, but so yeah, it's different in that the ads play on top and during the stream instead of like separately, and they're not skippable. So that's a huge pain point for that. Unless you buy the thing that makes it ad free. So. Whoops. I get more than a nickel. It's it is a significant amount. I mean, it's enough to pay attention to it. I guess I'll put it that way. Nicole with the heart made to go popular. Thank you. So that's so I mean, there is some control from the streamer of like how much the streamer has some control over that. You can't turn it off completely. Like we can't do that. I know a lot of people would absolutely do that if they could. but they're going to run one way or the other for a minimum of 3 minutes per hour. Why are you complaining? No complaining. I don't think I owe you anything. But yeah, so you can't turn them off completely. That's just how it is. But there's, you know, there's different ways to go about it and stuff like that. So if you run them, that goes for affiliates and stuff too, I'm pretty sure. If you run them like the minimum 3 per hour, or 3 minutes per hour, it'll stop the pre-rolls. So what the pre-rolls are is, as soon as you enter a stream, before you even get to watch it, boom, it hits you in the face with an ad. So if you run them on a scheduled time, like throughout the hour and stuff like that, it'll stop it from doing that, of like immediately hitting you with an ad as soon as you pop into the stream. So that's kind of the difference with that. Yeah, the pre-rolls are, that's the easiest way to get someone to not even check out your stream, as the pre-rolls. So the mid-rolls, which is what I do, and that's what those are called and stuff, is where they run on a schedule to prevent the pre-rolls from happening. That's the better way to go about it. But yeah. Wish they'd let you at least see the video while the ad rolls. Yeah, not much, yeah, unfortunately, there's not much we can really do about that. Now, there are some folks that go way over the top and try to run like 22 minutes of ads per hour, which is absurd, but... Oh, we had Dr. NS with the heart me and Katie at the game controller. Give you a carrot, buddy. Carrot time? Good boy. Third time's the charm? Hopefully so. Yeah, just the... Yeah, it's just... It's kind of their business model. We're gonna run this back here. Yeah, it's just kind of how they set up their business model, for better or worse. It's just how it is. All right, here we go. But yeah, so it's... But like the thing is too, is like it's annoying, you know, nobody likes it, including myself, right? I mean, well, I'd admittedly shell out the cash for the turbo things. I don't even have to deal with them, to be honest with you. But in my opinion, if you watch enough of the content and stuff, in my opinion, it's worth it. And then the creators still get some what they would otherwise get in ad revenue and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I admittedly just pay up and not have to deal with the ads at all. But partners used to not have ads. Yes, that is true. For the first little bit when I did get that, yeah, that was ad free, and then they took it away. like a couple of months later after I got it and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, we're taking the ad-free thing away now. Great, wonderful. All right. If you didn't already have a few other subs, yeah, it's I mean, I do both. I have like a handful of people that I still have subs to, along with it and stuff. But I feel like it's one of those things and stuff. Like if you watch a number of people, like realistically for a lot of people and stuff, it's not really viable to sub to like 20, 30, 40 people and stuff. If you watch a bunch of different people, like gets pretty expensive pretty quick. So yeah. That's one of those things too, and all this stuff. It's like, I'd love to sub to a bunch of people, but that's going to start hurting the wallet pretty quickly. Ah, what a perfectly placed fireball. That one too. Oh, you've never been there. Okay. Yeah, that's the pretty much the 13 years. That's where I've hailed from, more or less. It's still the arcade. I don't really need to practice on regular SMB1 because I play it all the time, but this one needs a little practice. Corey with a heart, man, you go popular, appreciate it. Don't mind ads, especially since you can't always sub. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, not everybody can afford it. Is the thing too. Like, not everybody can afford it and stuff. But yeah, getting hit with the ad right away. Yeah, that's even for me as a viewer and all that stuff too. It's just like if you know, if I'm wanting to check out a new stream or something like that, and I've never watched them before. Yeah, if I get popped in the face with an ad like right away, I'm like, do I really want to suffer through this to even see if I was already on the fence of even if I wanted to go try to check out this stream or not. It's just kind of you get hit in the face with that, and it's like, oh, I'm going to have to sit through a few minutes of this before I can even see if I even want to be in this stream. Nah, I'll just duck out and watch a different one. Mulkey with the heart made to go popular. Appreciate it. They're separate. They're separate games. So yeah, it's a separate leaderboard and all that stuff too. What's up, Elias? Watching from the Philippines. Nice. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy it. Oh my God! I shorted that jump. God. All right. Is this a speedrun? It's an attempt at one. Uh-oh, that's not good either. Thanks for 50,000 likes. Would you like a treat, Joey? We will give you a treat, buddy. Once we finish this level, we'll give you one of these new chicken jerkies and see if you like it. Come on. Chicken jerky. Joey says thank you for 50,000 likes. 1v1 me? You scared? Let's do it. Set it up right now. Let's do it. Yes, I'm serious. We'll do it right now. What Les Paul do I have? It's an Epiphone Les Paul. The Gibson was a little outside of my budget when I bought it. I would love a 1v1. I love competition, actually. But yeah, if you're serious about that, let's set it up, dude. Yesterday's run, what place did I get? Oh, you talking about the race? I didn't do the wait, no, today's Saturday. Yeah. What's up, Jeff? Come on, dude. Are you ready? I'm waiting on you, man. I'm just continuing to play because I'm gonna assume that you're bluffing here and you actually don't wanna challenge me. Joey with the art, me appreciate it. Speaking of Joey, hi Joey. Like how the quality of my gameplay improved dramatically. Did it? So for those of you who haven't known me for that long, in comparison to the streaming and stuff like that, I love competitions. I love doing races. I love competing against people. You know, not in a mean way and stuff. I just love doing competitions, tournaments, races, stuff like that. That's how I got started with this whole thing too. Is I did races against other people. I love doing races. I am always down for a race. You hate competition, love winning. Whoops. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have to back off just a little bit to land on that platform. That's right. Differences from actual Mario 1. At least that mushroom's still there. And that mushroom is not there. Okay, or the flower. Eggs with a heart made to go popular. Appreciate it. $800. Yeah, I did do. Yeah, I raced like 800 times in my first year of streaming. So yeah, that's a pretty good statistic to throw out there. If you're wondering, does he really like doing races or not? Yeah, I did like 800 the first year, and I can actually probably prove that to you, assuming that this data is still available, which it probably is. Yeah, this is arcade Mario 1, so I'm trying to get practiced up on it a bit, because I don't play this that much, and it's different from regular Mario 1. Still waiting with the heart me, appreciate it. Ah, what a perfect barb. Hi, buddy. What's up? What's up, Joey? Oh, did you? Okay. Job one, I take. We'll try to go for it. This may be the wrong decision. Because I'm on my last life, but screw it. We have Brax with the Prime. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Have a sub cookie. Sub cookie. Good boy. Oh, I got lucky with that. I got lucky with that. The sounds? The TTS? Do a TTS thing. Can y'all hear that? Or those? No? Why? Alright. Okay, why can you all not hear it? Okay, I think I see why. Inexecutable. Can you try it now? Still no? Number. Okay, let's set the track 3. Monitor and output. Let me. I can't, it's an arcade version, I can't pause it. I'm not worried about it though. I can see it playing through OBS. We have Lona with 3 corgis, thank you. Why? That makes no sense, and that should be on track 3. Audio settings, track 3. Why can you all not hear it? Well, let's do this, because I've seen this work before. Yes, I hear it. Try another one, see if you can hear it now. Still no? I can see it going through the thing. I don't. Well, now why is that grayed out? I don't know why. Um, up D Brad. Oh, we have still waiting with DJ Cactus. Thank you. All right, let's give you some treats, Joey. Let's see how many is that? Some corgis. Let's give you one of these. And cause that adds up. We'll give you one of these collagen sticks, buddy. We'll give you one of the. I don't know why things randomly just seem to break with this. Now, granted, my setup is rather complicated. Yeah, you want this, don't you? High five. There you go, buddy. What's the run? We're playing Arcade Mario 1. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my sound. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Now, why does... Now, I'm trying to do the test on my own, and I actually don't see it show up now. I'm assuming you can't hear that, right? What the... No, it's not that. It's the alert thing that I use for TikTok. And it's the audio. I can see the audio playing, but they can't hear it. For some reason. Oh wait, that monitor's not on for that. See, we have Amber of the Heartman to go popular in 22 with a rose. Appreciate it. The text to speech, you can hear it, because it doesn't look like you can. I'm trying to figure out why people can't hear the text to speech. It doesn't make any sense. Let's... makes no sense. Yeah. How do you turn off comments so you can watch the dog? If you swipe, it's either to the left or the right. You can make it go away. Did you enjoy your treat, buddy? Ask ChatGPT? Nah, I won't ask AI stuff. Have to turn off the computer and restart. I'm not doing that. Joey does have a heart on his shoulder, indeed. And thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna say screw it. That's not. I don't think that's worth it at this point. I'm not restarting my computer. I mean, I'll restart it before tomorrow, but I'm not doing it today. Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry about the alerts and the text. I can hear it. I just don't. It makes no sense of why you all can't. So. All right. We have still waiting with the copy, whatever that. What is that? Anyway, thank you for that. All right. Y'all didn't see that. You saw nothing, David. You saw nothing. Anyway, how's everybody's weekend going? Anybody doing anything fun? Oh, look, my controller display's not working now either. Perfect. Kenneth with the heart me, appreciate it. What's the run tonight? We're practicing the Arcade Mario one a little bit. Nope, I just bought the dog treats. Ate the most amazing sushi roll tonight called the Chuck Norris roll. That would have to be good, right? Pretty big oversight. Already spent enough money there. In downtown, yes. Supposed to go fishing with your buddy, golfing today. Okay. What's up, General? How's it going? like ROM hacks are mostly original games? Mostly original, but I do play a few ROM hacks here and there. 13 granola bars. I mean, I could. I mean, if I got up early enough, I could maybe go back. But I already spent more money than I wanted to today. So. If I go back to Costco tomorrow, I would try to go early during the executive membership hours and stuff, because I got the executive membership, which is the pricier one. I go during the quiet time because I hate going during the regular time, and it's just so many people and the lines take forever. Exec hours are godsend. Yeah, I actually haven't gone during those hours, but if I went back again tomorrow, I probably would try to do that. Only way you go on the weekend. The one I go to, it's always busy. Doesn't matter if it's during the middle of the week or what, it's always busy. You miss 24/7 Walmart? Yeah. Yeah, me too in a way. I mean, not that really these days that I would go to Walmart in the middle of the night, but what's up, BC? How's it going? Oh, no, that is not how to do that. Yep, we are prepping for tomorrow. Apologies for how much it's been asked. Do I prefer Vanilla Mario 3 or All-Stars Mario 3? I prefer the NES. So, between the NES and the originals... Sorry, the NES are the originals. Between the NES and the All-Stars versions. So, Mario 1 and Mario 3 I prefer on the original. And Mario 2 and Lost Levels I prefer on All-Stars. So it's kind of split down the middle. Ah, come on. We have Auntie Matrix with the Super GG. Thank you. There you go, buddy. Jeff with the heart me, Smokey the goat. I forgot he was there and I wasn't really looking. Dang it. No! Couldn't get out of the way. Jeff with the Go Popular, written with the 8 roses. What's up, Mad B? Thanks for the good luck. There's gotta be a better way to approach that section. Written with the donut. Appreciate it. Do I explain? Mind explaining why? For Mario 1, it's a little easier to speedrun. The hitboxes are more generous. There's a couple of weird, quirky things with the physics on the All-Stars version of Mario 1. Crap. Perfect. Penelope Smokey with the Heartman to go popular. Billy with the Heartman, thank you. Alrighty. Feel free to follow the stream if you enjoy 2D Mario and all that good stuff. And puppy dogs, like this guy here, who wears his heart on his shoulder. His name is Joey. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Alright, well that's not the worst place. That's not the worst place to game over. Yeah, it'll take 8 to 8.5 hours. Because I do get to take up to like, what, 20 minutes worth of breaks or something. It'll be, like, total real time will probably be a little longer than that, but... But yeah, so I'll be streaming for a good while tomorrow. It is tomorrow, starting around 3 p.m. Eastern, and it will be on the platform for involuntary muscle movement. It won't be here, because I can't, or I'm not permitted, so... Yeah, so I'll probably hop on here before I get started to do some warm-ups and stuff, because I can probably do that without any problem. So I'll be on a little, or I'm planning on being on a little earlier than that. But once my time slot comes up, I'll have to hop off. But yeah, since it's a front page thing, which is the first time I ever got to do it, but since it's a front page thing, I can't multi-stream it. So, what am I? Well, I'm not racing anything. It's just I'm doing a big, huge, long 8-hour speedrun tomorrow. So, what the decathlon is it's a 10-game speedrun, back-to-back with no warps. So it's going to take 8+ hours. So the games in that list are going to be this game, which is Arcade Mario 1, and then we'll have Mario 1 Lost Levels 2 and 3, like the NES version. And we'll have Mario Land 1 and 2. And we'll have Super Mario All-Stars, which basically means it only counts as one game for the category. But I'll play through the 4 on that cartridge again on that version. And then we also have Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island. Can I take breaks? I get about 20 minutes worth of breaks penalty-free through the run. Well, it's, I mean, if it wasn't a front page thing, I mean, it's a front page thing, so that's why. Otherwise, yeah, it wouldn't be a problem, but I mean, I get it, though, and all that stuff. If you're in a featured spot on a specific platform, to me, it actually kind of makes sense. I get it. You know, do I like it? Maybe not necessarily, but do I get it? Yeah, I get it. So, it's a big Z. Thanks for the good luck. Get out of my way, dude. I was hoping he wasn't going to jump down there, but he did. And, of course, this guy jumped down here. Dr. Brand, the Heartman, scoot with the Heartman and 4 go popular. And thank you for the shares, much appreciated. Okay. Thanks for the follows. Much appreciated. What's up, Mr. Spirit? C-Dub. We're practicing a little arcade Mario 1. Up, King Richard. It's your boy. We have C-Dub with the heart meat, Joshua with the heart meat to go popular. Appreciate it. And I just dropped my I can hear it, but for some reason you all can't, and I do not know why you can't. I've tinkered with it, and it makes no sense, but yeah. Wish you knew how to race. I'm not focused right now. I'm hoping I could be laser focused on this tomorrow, unlike today. We'll see. Yeah, we have a website that we use that we coordinate races with. So basically what it is there's a lobby that the people who want to race you join in. And once everybody readies up, then a countdown starts, and once it counts down, it's like 15 seconds or so. Once it hits 0, everybody starts racing, and then when they're done, they click done. That's basically how that works for that. What order am I doing the decathlon? Got ad-free rib for tomorrow. Nice. So yeah, and as far as tomorrow and all that stuff, since it's my first time doing that, I don't know, like, viewership-wise, how many people I'm going to have. It could be, slightly higher than normal. I could have a few thousand people in CCV and all that stuff, so I don't know how crazy it's going to be. It could be super chill. It could be, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But as far as the order, off the top of my head, we'll start with Versus SMB, which is this game. Then we'll do Mario 1, Lost Levels 2 and 3. And then I don't remember the order between All-Stars, Mario Land, and Mario Land 2. I think I do the lands and then All-Stars. And then after that, it's Mario World and Yoshi's Island. So Yoshi's Island will be the last game. Dude, please, get out of the way. I mean, I can technically play them in any order that I want to, but I don't dislike the order I've been doing, so I'm not super inclined to change it. This level sucks. Alright. There you go, J Hart. Playing with the Army, appreciate it. Also, we have Lauren with the Rose. What's the difference between SMB1 arcade and console? The levels are different. Also, this maze is different from the path through here is different from the original too. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that works. Sweet. So that means, Ethan, so what that means is when you go to the main page, that little carousel thing that's at the top that randomly has people on it, like at the very top, if you just go to the main web page, I'll be on that thing. I shouldn't have gone for that. I mean, I got away with it, but I really shouldn't have gone for that. Thanks for all the follows, much appreciated. Yeah, this is the arcade Mario. Well, that didn't exactly go as I'd planned, but alright. Yeah, Decathlon is the name of the speedrun because it's 10 games with no warps. Cheating? Yeah, yeah, running into the enemies here is part of the process. No, it's just a big long speed run. It's an 8+ hour speed run. Last time I did one of these was New Year's Day, which some of y'all, for those of you all, a lot of y'all, if you'd found me at that point, probably remember when I streamed it on New Year's Day. But Bunny. So this is arcade Mario 1. So this version of the game was only on arcade cabinets back in the 80s. So this is a little different from regular Mario 1. Is there prize money? I'm not really competing against anyone besides myself, so no. Oh, I didn't get the wall jump. No, I jumped too far. Dang it. Come on, Mario. So they've moved that block up a tile, and it's a little more difficult to jump on it. Thought I was toast when the Hammer Brother jumped. Not that I always... I've played this enough to be able to... I mean, not that I'm always successful with it and stuff, but I have learned how to mitigate that. So, I can just run through that. It doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. 23, that's not bad. It's improving. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a couple more attempts of this or not. Yeah, it's 200 coins for a 1-up in this version. And we have Still Waiting with the Leafy Hopper. Appreciate it. Run it again. Yeah, I may give it another go. Oh, my input display is not working. Let's try to fix that. Yeah, it's working. There we go. What's my PB? It is 21:18. I say guilty all the time. Baby with 10 GGs, appreciate it. All right, let's do it again. And we have Math Foodie with the confetti. Thank you very much. We'll give him a carrot. He's only guilty of being cute. Oh, he knows. Sit. You gotta sit. Jake. Good boy. Here you go. Have a carrot. Joey says, thank you for the crunchy goodness. He's having so many carrots, he now has x-ray vision. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna try it again. What's up, Dale? How's it going? Also, we have Lisa with the rose. Can you see into the future, Joey? You're wagging your tail. Does that mean yes? You have 3 dogs, 2 are angels, 1 is bad in every situation. Well, when I first started the stream, Mr. Joey here decided to start barking at me for a treat, and we almost swapped you out with Chief. He doesn't normally do that, but I guess he got excited today. He started barking at me for the treat I was holding in my hand. Lights and slander your client would never. Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Oh, I didn't see the other messages. Joey's dog Turney, your client never done anything wrong in his life. Just ran through with precision. I've played this a couple of times. Your dog just glared at the phone when he was yelling at me. He must have said something very offensive. What? Are you... No. Really? Okay. Donnie the Rose. Appreciate it. We're glitching. But yeah, we're just trying. I'm not super serious about this. We're just trying to practice up a bit for tomorrow, because this will be the first game too. I want to be like not super rusty. Also, if you all have never seen this glitch, so this is called the small fire glitch. And how you set that up is when you're at the end of a castle level, if you have Big Mario, if you kind of wait at the corner where the axe is and wait for Bowser to come back to you, if you can touch both the axe and Bowser simultaneously, it'll put you into a glitch state in that then you just go pick up the power-ups and you can become, well, this. So you have the benefit of the smaller hitboxes of Small Mario, but you can also shoot fireballs. So it's kind of cool. Don't I think my dog gets stressed out with the sound? Is it too loud for him? Nah, he's chilling. Oh, Joey's a very experienced stream dog. When did he start streaming? In like 2020? 2021? I don't remember which year it was he started streaming this, but yeah, Joey's been streaming for quite a while now. No, Joey actually knows all the sounds. Like, he knows when I'm at the end of Mario 3, when I'm at the end of Super Mario World, kind of Mario 2. So he gets excited when he hears like the music and he knows I'm almost done with the game. So, no, Joey loves stream time. That was a jump that was slightly too high. Pleading the fifth. Yeah, look at him. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? What's up, Chaser? It's been alright. Word. That's annoying. Alright. Dude. But yeah, it's been alright. How's it going, Chaser? If you do the glitch again, we'll, You know what? I think I actually tested that, and what was the result of that? Does that turn you back to normal? I felt like it did not, but I don't actually. I know I tested that, but I don't remember which way that went. Are you? No, come on. This game's gonna be rough tomorrow. Thanks for all the follows. Much appreciated. Are the physics different in this game? No, not really. Dude, can I stop running into stuff? Oh, I see we found the new emote. Centario. Thanks for 75,000 likes. We're doing it every 50 now. Well, at least for now, but... Dude. I can hear the TTS, but for some reason something's wrong and you all can't hear it. Also, yeah, Chris with the heart me. Appreciate it. I forgot that was there. We have Lisa the Heart Me and the Rose. Appreciate it. What's the difference between the NES version and arcade version? Some of the levels are from Mario 1, but they've rearranged them with the layouts a little bit, or put the power-ups in different places. And then some of the levels are from Lost levels, so... But since this is designed for arcade cabinets, and they did have an arcade machines, it's fairly difficult because, you know, they want the games to consume a bunch of quarters, right? So. We have Jay with the heart me. Appreciate it. Come on. But feel free to follow the channel if you enjoy 2D Mario and puppy dogs like this guy here. His name is Joey, and he wants more treats. How do I have 109 coins? So since this is the arcade version, you have to get 200 to get an extra life. So yeah, that's one of the differences. Yes, Corey. That's called the buffer jump. So the way that works is when you're grabbing a mushroom, if you're falling when you touch the mushroom, and during the animation of like him turning into Big Mark, that wasn't a ton I could do about that. if you're falling when you touch the mushroom and during the power up animation, if you let go of jump and then press it and hold it back down, you could do that buffer jump. Which version came first? Mario 1 did. This one came after Mario 1. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Much appreciated. They sold this as a cartridge? No, they did not. So this was, they ported this over to be able to run on the NES, actually. Not officially, but... Alright. Arcade game. Sure. No. So I'm just going to use a different controller. Well, I think they're delayed in the mail, so they didn't show up today. So I'm just going to use one of my other Super Famicom controllers, which they should be in pretty decent shape, I hope. If not, it might be a rough day tomorrow, but I think they're fine. Totally do this. All right. This one's not different. This is still the same as the original. All right. What console is the Decathlon played on? Nintendo and Super Nintendo. So I have to switch, yeah. So the first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 5 games will be on NES. And then the 2 Game Boy games I'm playing on Super Game Boy, so I play that on the Super Nintendo. So yeah, the rest of the games will be on Super Nintendo. Are you? Okay. Man, I had a feeling I was actually going to play fairly well tonight, and I guess that's not the case. But hopefully I'm just getting all the bad out of my system for tomorrow. Hopefully that's what's going on here. What do I expect to be the biggest challenge tomorrow? Well, this one's not going to be easy. But the ones I typically have the most concerns about will be... Mario Land 1, Yoshi's Island, and Lost Levels. Those are the ones that typically give me the most concern. Thanks for all the follows. Much appreciated. I barely made that. Mario just barely has enough jump to make that. What's my PB on Yoshi's Island? 2 hours and 26 minutes. What's tomorrow? So I'm doing the decathlon, so it's 10 Mario games back to back with no warps tomorrow, which will take 8+ hours. Whoops. Are you... Yeah, it's not 100%. I have not done decathlon 100%. Mostly because of Yoshi's Island. That's really the main reason I haven't done 100% decathlon is because of Yoshi's Island. So 100% for Yoshi's Island means I have to get 100 on all the stages and do the bonus stages and all that stuff. And considering that I don't know all of that very well, it would take me a long time to do that. We're probably talking like 15+ hours for me to do that whole, for me to do the entire thing. So yeah, I'm not ready for something like that. Worthless is already going to be 8 hours, and I don't know all the stuff for Yoshi's Island 100%. So that's the biggest reason. The rest of the games, that's not that big of a deal. It's really that one. Kong, yes he has. He got that right away, actually. Didn't you, buddy? Did you finish it? Yeah, it's empty. We have Julie the Heartmeat and Mrs. Myers with the game controller. Sorry I missed that, but we will give him a carrot for that. How many lives do I have? Okay. Carrot time for Joey. And Mrs. Myers with a donut. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. What's up, Joey? What's up, buddy? What's up, Mr. J? Thanks for the good luck. Also, we have Chadwick with the Heartmeat, Julie with 10 match stars, 14 heart puffs, and 14 goats. Chadwick with 50 go populars. Okay, well, you know what? That's not a bad place for that. At least I wasn't like all the way to like the last level. That's fine. This version's pretty hard, actually. I mean, not that Mario 1's easy, but this one is definitely quite a bit more difficult than Mario 1. You like the dog? Yeah, this is Joey. He's a good boy most of the time. I just did the exact same thing. Perfect. And we have level with 20 streams in a row. Make the evenings comfy. Thank you. And we also have boneless chicken with 100 streams in a row. So thank you for that. Many streams in a row. And we'll grab it. Why not? Are the hitboxes different on this game? No, not really. I just kind of messed up. What I was trying to do is I was trying to do a jump off the back side of that pipe, and I just cut the jump just a little short. Is basically what it was. We have Christian of the Heart. Me appreciate it. Yeah, this is arcade Mario. This was on arcade cabinets back in the 80s. That usually works. That usually works. Isaac with 5 roses, thank you. That's it. Good boy. Alright, I think there's no power-ups in here. Wish me luck. Ethan, 9 roses, thank you. The squids are called bloopers. Yep, they are called bloopers. Nice. Ball jump. Thanks for the roses and the match stars. Appreciate it. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it. Would you like a GG carrot, Joey? Come here. High five. No, come on. High five. Good boy. You want to catch? Catch. Good boy. And we have Annie with Heart Me. Appreciate it. I don't plan on getting like too aggressive with my strats and stuff because I mean it is an 8-hour run, right? So, I mean that being said, sometimes I end up going more aggressive than I should, but. I'm trying to decide if I want to wrap this up by doing a regular Mario 1 run. Because I think I'm done with this one. Or Lost Levels. I could play Lost. Okay, chat, would you rather me do a regular Mario 1 run or a Lost Levels run? We'll do one of those. I see 3 for Lost Level, 4 for Lost Levels, 3 for... I'm seeing more Lost Levels before. Lost Levels is actually probably one I need to play a little more though too, to be honest with you. I think we'll do Lost Levels actually. Penelope says 1. Yeah, I think we'll do Lost Levels. Because I should probably get a rep of that down anyway. Because Mario 1's like one of those that I'm the least worried about. I'm playing on NES. My problem controller is, no, we're doing Lost Levels on this, on the original version, not the All-Stars one. The All-Stars one I'm not too worried about. Where are my splits for this? Worthless for this one? Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay. Alright, let's fire up Lost Levels. Actually, let me reset that. Alright. Okie dokie. Come on. Yep, it's a front page thing tomorrow. It will be at the run should actually start about 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. It's an 8-hour promotional slot, so that's why I'm doing decathlon. Just use up all that time. Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Supplemented. How did I get to this? This is Japanese Mario 2. It's a different game. When this game came out, this came out in 1986. Only in Japan. I need to stop bonking into stuff. Yeah, so this is... So, like, the rest of us got the veggie game for Mario 2. This is what Japan got for Mario 2. What's up, Rudy? How's it going? The first time that we saw this game in America is when it was on the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge. So yeah, we didn't get this in America. This was explicitly rejected by Nintendo of America because it was deemed to be too difficult. Which, to be honest with you, I think they made the right decision for that, about that, because this game, I know I'm making it look not that difficult, but this game is pretty brutal. Oh, I didn't get the small fire glitch. Dang it. Alright. Our Mario 2 sucked. I like our Mario 2. This game is a hot piece of garbage. I do not like this game. Now, I mean, it's part of the run and I still have to play it, but I don't like this game. This game is hot garbage. Oh, come on. Still need 200 for a 1-up. No, not in this. Yeah, well, there's some things about this game that are very unfair. So like, there's a few levels in this game of like you have to jump on the springboards to progress through the level. Well, if you do it wrong, the springboards won't actually show up, and you can't complete the level. So stuff like that. And then they've just got some parts and all that stuff that is just pretty unfair to the player. So, like, I like challenging stuff, don't get me wrong, but I felt like this was brutal in the wrong ways. What was this called for the US? Well, I mean, we didn't originally get this game. So the first time we actually saw it in the US, North America, and, well, I guess all of Europe and stuff too, it was on the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge, the remakes, and it was called Lost Levels, because, well, it was lost to us, because we didn't initially see these. I should have approached that differently. You have to use the 128 life trick to get through this. Yeah, that definitely helps. Now the All-Stars version of this is still pretty difficult, but they did nerf it down a fair amount compared to this version. So, am I going to World 13? Not in this run. No. I mean, I do run that sometimes, but not today. And thanks for 100,000 likes. 100% tomorrow? No, we're just doing worthless tomorrow. Alright, you want a chicken jerky there, Joey? Thanks for 100,000 likes, and Joey will happily take his chicken jerky. Good boy. Michelle to heart me, thank you. So this is nerfed compared to the original? No, the All-Stars version of this game is nerfed. This one's way harder than the All-Stars remake. Come on. If you jump over the flagpoles, there are another flagpole. There's a few levels in this game where there's actually a secret if you go past the flagpole. Now, if you do that in Mario 1, if you manage to, which is not easy and not really intended for you to do, if you go over the flagpole in Mario 1, basically it just loops until you run out of time. There's nothing after that. But there are a few levels in this game that there's actually something past there. But yeah. Stupid fish. Hi, Joey. What's up, buddy? Can I help you? Mario Deluxe? I've played it a little bit before. It's been a long time ago, though. Joey, go away. Yeah, he always wants another one. Poor Joey, it's been 30 seconds since you had something, buddy. I know, it's tough times for you, right? He did. Ty with the match star, thank you. I should run Mario Land? Yeah, I've been playing that some recently. That'll be part of the decathlon tomorrow. What games are in the decathlon? So it's Arcade Mario 1, this game, Mario 2, Mario 3, all on the original NES/Famicom versions. And then there's Mario Land 1 and 2, and then we'll have Mario All-Stars, Mario World, and Yoshi's Island. Hi, Joey. You're a good boy. The Brim? It will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Will not be on TikTok because of a restriction that won't allow me to do that, so it will be on the Involuntary Muscle Movement platform. Yeah, right. Now I'll probably try to hop on TikTok a little bit beforehand so I can get warmed up, but yeah. I keep forgetting to do splits. Dang it. I forget with my individual game splits, it's per level on this, and I keep forgetting to hit my split pedal. No, the issue is it's a promotional slot for that platform. So, yeah, I'm not allowed to multi-stream it during that promotional time slot, which is an 8-hour time slot, so that's pretty much why. Otherwise, I would, but I gotta follow the rules. Otherwise, they won't let me do it anymore, so... This is not the All-Stars version, this is the original. So, what that means is when you go to the main page, there's like a little carousel of featured streams at the top of it. I will be in one of those, in the little carousel up there. I hit the split too early. Whatever. Well, normally, yeah, I'm not allowed. I can't. Well, without risk of being penalized, I can't mention the name of the actual name of it. That's why. So I came up with a creative name for it. But no, normally I can, because I am currently right now. But because it's a promotional featured slot thing and all that stuff, I'm not allowed to multi-stream for that. But normally I do. I make it look easy. It's not. This game is brutal. I'm playing this on my Nintendo Entertainment System. And thanks for the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Joey also says thank you. So, how do I stream from that? So I'm using a thing that's called a capture card. So it's a device that captures the video output from the console and it plugs into a USB port on my computer, basically. And then I bring it up in my streaming software, and that's how you can see it. That's now, I mean, it's a little more complicated than that with my setup, but that's the basic idea of how that works. Hope you'd be so jealous. King Richard the Heart made to go popular, and Heffy with Heart Me. Appreciate it. Did you finish your 15-hour stream, Heffy? I think you're about like 11 hours into it, I think, when I hopped off. But... Luigi jumps higher in this game. Yes, yeah, his mechanics are different in this game than Mario. So he does jump a lot higher, but he also kind of has like ice physics. So when you try to slow down or stop, he slides a lot further. So that's kind of the downside to him. But yeah, 15 hours finished and the entire plan executed. Nice. Well, congrats on the 15-hour stream. Also give, for those of you in here, if you enjoy watching some Zelda 1, he does speedruns of Zelda 1 and randomizers and stuff, but give Heffy a follow if you enjoy that kind of stuff. Good streamer, he's got a pretty chill community and to hang out in and all that good stuff, so feel free to give him a follow. He's also in my creator network, too, so... Yes, so how that works is, there's a hidden coin block that's up against the side of that pipe that you're supposed to reveal and then be able to jump over the pipe. But for some reason, if you jump in the spot of where the top right corner of the hidden coin block meets the edge of the pipe, if you jump at that location, it just lets you run right through it. I don't know the exact science of why it lets you do that, but I know how to do it, so I go for it. Sometimes I miss the jump and I jump either too high or too low, but I do get that most of the time. Oh, please get out of my way, dude. Thank you. J1 lost life with 8 rooms left, and he was 1 room ahead. Okay. I am not that good at Zelda 1. Now, I have played Ancient Dungeon before. I have played that, and it's actually pretty cool. That being said, I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at it. At the game. So I feel like the few times that I did try Ancient Dungeon, I didn't get that far into it. But... And we have Sniper with the Prime for 4 months. Thank you very much. Here you go, buddy. Have a sub cookie. How do I survive all this stuff? Lots of practice. I've been doing Mario speedruns for 13 years now, so I'm a little bit experienced with this. That being said, it's still not easy, but I do have quite a bit of experience with these games. So. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely playing. If they ever give veggies a treat, I've got a whole bag of carrots here that we give to him. He gets lots of carrots per stream, typically. We have Thailand with the Heart Me. popular, 2 super populars, thank you. If I'm playing really jump 3 times in the same area, well, I'll jump 3 times for you, but I'm not going to stand still to do it because it's a speed run. But sure, I'll jump 3 times for you. Oh, dang it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Is he frozen? He is in statue mode right now because he wants treats. But no, the camera's not frozen. Joey just stands that still. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Good boy. No, I can't do that. The other level that's similar to this, I can do that, but I have to wait there a little bit, and I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. Joey is definitely more locked in than I am. Aren't you, buddy? But hopefully that, I mean, part of me thinks that it doesn't and all that stuff, but maybe the jumping 3 times helps you decide that I'm actually playing this. We'll get an extra life, why not? Jay with the heart, me appreciate it, and we got some new followers, so welcome in. For lost levels, I don't remember what for this. It's maybe a 24-minute time or something like that. I don't remember for sure, and I did not get the speed off of that springboard. So we're going to have to wait on this one. Is he nice when he wants to be? He's looking at me now. Hi, Joey. Or the things that are flying, those are leaves. So this game has a wind mechanic. Yeah, there's a wind mechanic in this game that pushes you forward. It's kind of annoying. We'll get the extra life. Why not? I mean, we'll waste it. Oh my god, dude. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Joey is, Joey's not immediately receptive to strangers. Not generally. Like out in public, and well, he's also kind of a nervous guy and stuff. Like out in public and all that stuff, like he's probably going to be a little skittish of you and all that stuff until he kind of gets to know you and all that stuff. But I remember of course, Joey was super anxious about everything when he was younger, which has improved considerably since then, but yeah, it took him a while to warm up to me. I jumped too early. Dang it. Thanks for the follow, Psych Nurse with the Heart Me. Hope you're doing well. You want to cuddle with Evie? How's it going, Psych Nurse? Oh, Chief loves everybody. Chief pretty much loves everybody and all dogs, basically. Chief wants to be everybody's best friend. And we have Heffy with the game controller. Thank you. you go, buddy. Good boy. Joey says thank you. Now, Chief. Now, as far Chief loves humans, but Chief loves kids. Like, he just goes. Like, he's excited to meet new humans and stuff, but he gets really excited over kids. Like, I know when I first brought him out here, and I went to one of the places for a bit of a hike and all that stuff, and there was about like 10 kids riding bicycles and stuff. Man, he basically just laid down on the ground and just absolutely just begged for their attention. He's a big fan of kids. Joey, on the other hand, Joey's kind of afraid of kids, and then I think part of it's because like kids are kind of like they're loud and they're unpredictable, you know, with their movements and stuff like that, and I think that scares him a bit. So Joey's not the biggest fan of kids, but I think it's the loudness and the unpredictability of their movements and stuff like that kind of unnerve him. So, but Joey's always been kind of the nervous guy, so I was like, when he was younger and stuff, like he'd be super scared of stuff of like the thermostat click, like when your AC or your heat turns on, like the click the little thermostat does. He would be super. I hate this room. I've been mentioning Chief, and now he's upset. Perfect. But yeah, like little stuff like a rustling plastic bag and stuff, Joey would just turn into basically a leaf shaking in the wind over little stuff like that. So, Joey's come a long way. He's not perfect, but he's definitely come a long way. There we go. Vladimir with the rose, thank you. Does Evie like strangers? She's good with people. Yeah, Evie's good with people. I remember one of the first times, or like one of the first times I took her out, like after I adopted her and stuff, she seemed so upset that people didn't want to come up and pet this giant dog. But yeah, she likes people. I don't think I've ever really seen her have an issue with anyone. That's a bad, unfortunate pattern, and I shouldn't have gone for that. But yeah. And we get to do all of World 8 again. Does he struggle with fireworks? All of them hate fireworks, actually. Nah, it's stressful times for the dogs when we went for like 4th of July and stuff like that. It's stressful times for the dogs. They very much do not enjoy it. Everything's fine. Those help somewhat, yeah. I mean, they still get worked up. I mean, the stuff like that helps some. Well, also stuff like, you know, some of the sedative things and stuff that dogs commonly get prescribed and stuff like that. That stuff helps too, but still, they still get bothered by it. But the thing that's really annoying is that here in Colorado, they don't just set off fireworks on the 4th of July. They'll start about a week prior, and then they'll still keep doing them all a couple of weeks afterward. So, yeah, it's super fun. Now, don't get me wrong, I like fireworks, but it's a pain to deal with when people start firing them off like a week or two prior. Oh, I hit my split. I wasn't supposed to do that. A week or two prior, and then like a week or two after the holiday. So, Is the trick always going fast? It makes some stuff not as bad if you learn how to do it quickly. Donnie the Hartman, appreciate it. That's lost levels. Yeah, this is definitely lost levels. Ever beat the whole game? Plenty of times. Thousands of times. I think we're gonna take the mushroom this time, just to play it a little safer. So here's a fun trick that you can do in this game with Mario or Luigi. So if you're big and you just run off this ledge here, you'll clip through the floor like that, and you can just duck under him. All you have to do is just run full speed off that ledge, and he'll do it. Oops. Ball clip. Alright. You like fireworks, but you also like undisturbed sleep. That's fair. Also, we had Donald with the heart me. Appreciate it. Gotta find stuff like that. Other speedrunners, basically. How's Joey? Hi, Joey. Are you ready for decathlon tomorrow? I think you'll probably be on first, and we'll let Chief do the second half. Joey says he is ready for decathlon. He's like, can we start it now? No, we can't start it now. No, it's just it's just warpless. So for this game, we only go to 8-4 for that tomorrow. We have bits over there, so it's a similar thing. It's like a currency, but basically like it is here and all that stuff. It's one coin or bit equals a bit. So, oh, we have Psych Nurse with the Cooper Flies Home. Thank you very much. What did I have that for? Oh, a bully stick, actually. Would you like a bully stick, Joey? I was actually going to wrap it up here, but I guess since we got that and we need to let Joey eat that, I guess I'll play a little longer. But thank you very much. That's very kind of you. We had King Richard with 100 GGs. So let's give you the quick carrot, and then we'll give you a bully stick, buddy. Sit. Hey. High five. Come on. High five. Good boy. I guess we'll play a little something else for a bit. So I guess a little more practice won't hurt. But I will have to wrap up pretty soon because I would like to get a decent amount of rest and all that good stuff since I'm going to be streaming forever. For a bully stick, I don't know. We may try a warpless run or something. Alright, buddy. Is this what you wanted? But thank you very much again, Psych Nurse. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's like, please give that to him. He can almost jump that high. Actually, if he tried if he tries a little harder, he can get that. Alright, here you go, buddy. Give me just 1 second and we'll let him start on that, but I will be right back in just a second. Y'all can watch Joey here for a second, and we'll do we'll probably do a Mario 1 Warpless run to wrap it up here. So give me just a second. Okie dokie. We'll do a Mario 1 run. Alright. Dropped around 300. Yep, that's what happens if you get up to take a bathroom break. Or if you stop playing for a bit. That's how this platform works. The barking? How's it going? Are you enjoying that, Joey? Already did. Already did say hi. There we go, Joey. Came to visit your buddy and has a Great Pyrenees. The dog is massive. Yeah, they're big dogs. especially the males. The males are rather large dogs. Evie for a Great Pyrenees is not that big, but they're still big dogs. Question from earlier: the three dogs like the three amigos, like the best of friends. Um, uh, so Evie and Chief are pretty much best friends. Evie and Joey, they're fine. Like they don't have anything against each other and stuff. You know, and they're, I guess you could say they're friends and stuff, but they're not like best friends and all that stuff. But Evie and Chief are. Now Joey doesn't like Chief that much. We have Arkin with a couple of roses, thank you. So yeah, Joey doesn't like Chief that much. Which is unfortunate, but also Chief kind of got off with on the wrong foot with him to begin with and stuff when they very first met and stuff. That Chief was pretty young, and Chief has always been not in a malicious way, but Chief is a very in your face, pretty much. Well, I don't really keep them, I don't, like, have them unattended alone and all that stuff, you know, just in case, but, Joey's kind of nervous around him is part of what it is and stuff, but Chief doesn't really respect personal space. It's kind of what it is, and Joey doesn't like him, like, being up in his face and all up in his business and stuff like that, so, which, I mean, I get it, because yeah, Chief has, like, no perception of, like, respecting personal space and stuff like that, even with me, so, and Joey doesn't like that too much. Yeah, they stay in different rooms when I go to work. You and Joey would get along. Yeah, I'm on, see, we have Fina with Rose. Appreciate it. But yeah, so like for those of you who get to see my after my starting soon thing and all that stuff before I get into playing and stuff like that, when it's Chief's turn and all that stuff, he is like all up in my face. For those of you who have seen that, Chief is all up in my face. And like, he's not being malicious or anything like that and stuff. That's just who he is. Competition? I mean, I'm not competing against anyone. Well, besides myself, but there's not like a competition to win. It's just I'm getting a featured spotlight thing to do my 8-hour speedrun. It's basically what it is. Now, you know, hopefully I'll get a PB for the 8-hour run, and there's a decent chance I could, but yeah, I'm not competing against anyone. We have Sabrina at the Heart Me, appreciate it. Kind of the same reason Joey doesn't like kids, in a way. But Robert. Was it that much? I mean, it was a decent amount of time. I do remember that. I don't remember how much it was by, though. This time around, I wouldn't expect a PB by, like, that margin. But hopefully we can still get a PB. If I PB, I gotta run it back. Probably not. Hello. Island, nice. Joe, you're gonna be done with that by the time I finish this Worthless run? I feel like the answer might be no. Whoa. Whoa, I took the wrong route and I got away with it. Just remember music, fireballs, and the cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm planning on wearing the hat tomorrow. I've got a couple of different hats, so I may have a redemption thing and stuff to switch the hat. Potentially, we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably be wearing hats tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal because I mean it doesn't start until like noon my time right now. It's 11:30, so you know I'm not gonna sleep 12 hours. I mean, I used to be able to sleep 12 hours. That's not really a thing for me anymore. What's up, Adam? That's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just doing some practice today. Well, so that's a bully stick, so those are not a quick treat by any means. Weird question, do I ever stretch the muscles in my hands and fingers before a long run? The answer is no. Should I do that? Yes, I probably should. I should probably do that, and I don't. But, yeah. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Do I crack my knuckles? Occasionally. No. That was almost a disaster. Yay. Thanks for 125,000 likes. What kind of dog? He is, he's a mixture of a bunch of breeds. But he's a Boxer, American Pit Bull Terrier, Connie Corso, Lab, Australian Cattle Dog. I think that's most of them. I tried to jump a little too late there. This level's kind of rough. Oh, no. Alright. America's Team of the Harmony, go popular. Appreciate it. That is a Dallas Cowboys reference, correct? America's Team. I'm assuming that's what it is, but... How many times have I beat Mario Brothers? Thousands at this point. I've been doing speedruns of this for 13 years, so... Yeah, I've played this a time or two. Corey with 5 fresh starts. Thank you. Are you asking what my PB is? Or if I'm on pace? Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. And if you haven't followed and you enjoy 2D Mario and puppy dogs like this guy, feel free to follow. Well, I don't, well, 2D Mario is the majority of what I do, but I do some other things too. All right, Nicole, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Always scary to do that. I run for world record? No, I'm not. Thanks for all the follows. Much appreciated. If I can get a good one to line up here, I'll try to... I'm not going to go for that. Okay. I'm playing on original console. Does it ever get old answering the same questions over and over? That's just how it is with TikTok, because it's a revolving door doom scrolling platform. So you just have to get used to it. It took me a little bit to get used to that when I first started streaming here, but yeah, it's just for better or worse, that's just one of the things that you just have to do it. So. The beauty, how's it going? Am I super high ranked? Oh, also thanks for the heart me. How many years in this game? Oh, shoot, I split kind of late. You get tempted to answer them. I mean, you can answer them if you want to. Some of my mods and some of the other folks in here, if I miss stuff, they'll help me out. So, what's the doggo's name? It's he's sorry, that's Joey. Endless talking material. Yeah, pretty much. Am I super high ranked time-wise in any particular games? Yeah, I am. I don't know if I'm, for Mario 1 Warpless, which is what I'm playing right now, I don't know if I'm top 50 anymore for that. I'm top 10 in some of the Mario 2 category. But yeah, it just depends. Oh, are you serious? Really? Alright, whatever. That's... Yeah, he tricked me up pretty good there. But whatever. Yeah, probably not, but they didn't have a save feature, so... Oh my god, dude. Really? This was actually a halfway decent run. I mean, it wasn't a PB pace run, but it was a halfway decent run that I did that, but whatever. I've still got a few records for non-mainline stuff, yeah. But pretty much what my specialty is, really, is not individual games, it's doing the multi-game runs. That's kind of my specialty. Because like a lot of folks will focus on one game, but really over the years I've more or less just kind of be like pretty good at all these games and not focus on just one game. So that's kind of my skill set, is being pretty good at a bunch of games rather than being extremely good at one of them. So, and that actually kind of, I like it better that way. I don't like grinding one individual game just over and over and over and over. So. Well, we still got under 20 minutes, so that's still a decent run. For me, it's more fun and it's less tedious to do multi-game runs because there's more room for error and stuff too. There's this one streamer that kept playing Batman on NES over and over and over again. It got old as the viewer. Well, welcome to, so that description is how most speedrunners are, for better or worse. That's what you typically see from high-level speedrunners, is lots of resets and lots of grinding of the same game over and over and over and over and over and stuff. Like, you know, I try to not be that way as much as I can. Sometimes I kind of fall into that cycle a little bit because it's easy to do that. But that's most speedrunners for you, for better or worse. Now, some people absolutely love the whole grind of like, this could be the one, this could be the one, this could be the one. And then there's other folks who really don't enjoy that kind of stuff, which it's totally fair both ways. It's just what your preference is. So. Thanks for the followers, or new follows, appreciate it. What's my best game? Ranking wise, for mainline categories, is Mario 2, actually. Do I play other games or just Mario? My primary content is 2D Mario, but I also do a few things. I speedrun a couple of Mega Man games once in a while. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the first one, and Turtles in Time. I run those too. So yeah, I've got some other games that I occasionally run, but 2D Mario is my primary stuff. But yeah, you guess you have the option not to watch it. Yeah, it's yeah, the speedrunning thing in general is a pretty niche thing. honestly. I mean, it's a lot more popular than it used to be and stuff, but it's a fairly niche thing. And a lot of especially the highest level folks, and I'm not saying everybody because there's exceptions there to the rules and stuff like that. But I would say in general, the higher skill level that you are at most games with speedruns and stuff, especially like the stuff that I'm, been involved in watching stuff like that too, is it's more about the performance in the game and not really so much focus on trying to be entertaining and stuff like that. So, um, I mean, that is what it is and stuff. I'm not trying to throw stones and stuff. That's just, kind of how it is. Um, Now that being said, there are exceptions to the rule. So, like one really good exception is Mitch, who is uh, one of the best, if not the best, at Super Mario Brothers 3 and stuff. He is both very extremely skilled and world record, he's world record level, and he's held the record for tons of times and stuff for Mario 3. But he's also a very good streamer too and stuff. So there's exceptions to that. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of in a nutshell with that whole thing and stuff. So think have just enough time for Mario 3. And Joey's getting close to being done with that. We'll just hang out here for a minute though, I think. Thanks for the rose, appreciate it. Um, so I've only really done Mega Man 1 and 2. I like 2 quite a bit. I didn't like 1 that much, but I need to play some of the other Mega Mans. That's a series I never really got into that much, but yeah, Mitch Flower Power, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like Mitch. He's um but yeah, he's hopefully he'll be back to streaming soon. I know he's been on long break and stuff, which seemed like some stuff went on or something like that, but hopefully he'll be back soon. Um what are the question marks for? Um Not a big fan of Rewind either on stream. Um I understand that. To me, for me personally as a viewer, it's one of those it depends type of things and all that stuff. Like, if you rewind a little bit or something like that, or if you get stuck on a really tough level and things like that, I'm typically okay with that. Um, if you're doing it constantly, I'd lose interest pretty quickly with that. And of course, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people think, oh, well, he does speed runs, he can only watch speed run content. No, there's plenty of people that I watch do casual play of stuff, and that's totally fine and stuff. But yeah, with like rewind and save states, like if you're constantly doing it the whole time, me personally as a viewer, I can't. I'd lose my interest pretty quickly with that. You know, that's not to say that they should or should not do that. It's just I'm just stating like how that is for me personally as a viewer, and everybody's different, right? So some kinds of runners rewind when they practice. Yeah, they do that. Um, but yeah, that's more of a practice thing. But I think what King Richard's talking about as far as like actually playing the game, but just doing the rewind thing, not a practice thing, but just playing the game and doing rewind. But that's all. So one of those things and all that stuff. Like I'm not here to tell anyone, oh, you should play this way and stuff like that. If you want to use rewind and stuff, that's totally fine. As long as you enjoy the game, um, that's what the main thing is. Like nobody should really come in and tell you how to play the game. Oh, you're doing it wrong, which I have plenty of people that come in here and tell me that all the time. It's like, oh, you missed this. Oh, you missed that. Oh, you missed this. Oh, you missed that. Like, and I think it's one of those things that people don't really understand from a streaming perspective of how, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of annoying. Um, and mostly it's just because it's like, just let me play my game. If you don't like the way that I play the game and all that stuff, that you can also go play it yourself. Um, but I feel like if people would see in the of the mindset of like say like if myself and whoever was in here and all that stuff saying that all that stuff, if we were in the same room together and every time that they missed something or something like that, I'd physically touch them on the shoulder. Hey, you missed that. Hey, you missed that. Hey, you missed that. Hey, you missed that. You know, that would get pretty old pretty quick. So that's kind of my that's kind of what my point is like when people come in and be like, "Oh, you missed this and you didn't do that, and why are you doing it this way?" That's it would get old if you did that in person to someone, they'd get kind of tired of that pretty quickly. I feel like it would be the case for most people. So, um, oh yeah, rewind is definitely excellent for practice. So, but that's my 2 cents on the thing and all that stuff. So if you're a viewer that I'm just throwing it out there. If you're a viewer that does that, most streamers hate when you do that. I'll just be honest with you. Most streamers hate when you do that. So I missed a mushroom in 2018. Do I remember that? Oh yeah, I know exactly the one that you're talking about. Absolutely. Um, but yeah, and I feel like most of the time it's not people trying to be malicious or be mean or being annoying and stuff like that. I think a lot of times it's like people don't sit and think for a moment of how's this for them on the other side. So and that's why I don't um usually say anything unless it's like they keep doing it and stuff. Then maybe I'll say something, but most of the time I just kind of ignore it. This is a Mario one, Theodore. Usually ask for help if they won't help. Yeah, and I guess that also goes into the whole backseating thing. So I mean, so backseating, if you're unfamiliar with what that terminology is well, think of like backseat driver and all that stuff. But basically, it's like especially like if a streamer is playing a game for the first time, and a lot of times, and it varies with per streamer and all that stuff too. Some people don't want help at all when they're playing a game. And then people, viewers are rolling and stuff, be like, "Oh, did you get this thing? Oh, did you get this thing? Oh, you're supposed to do this," and they're trying to do it without any help, and then people start blurting out like spoilers and things like that. So, um, what about Nifty? No, this is the original. It's the original game. If somebody literally teleported to the back of my seat, how would I react? They'd really be backseating. I don't. I guess it depends. Did I just get a PB? Nah. No, I did not. Um, if um if Nifsky was backseat driving it, it wouldn't be annoying. Um, yeah, it would. Sorry, it would. If I didn't ask for it, yeah, it would. I'm not a. I'm not a. It's different because this person is such and such popular person. I'm not. Uh, I don't care who it is. Fix my timer. We're getting actually ready to wrap up here. But yeah, no, it's like yeah, I know Nifty. I've met him in person and stuff because I did an in-person competition with him a few years ago here in Denver. So yeah, I've met Nifty in person and stuff. Um, but yeah, if he came into my chat and started backseating me without me like being like, hey, that's cool and stuff, I'd be annoyed with that too. So um, we're letting Joey finish up his treat here, basically. Um, I guess I could put the playlist music on for a minute while we wrap up here. Who's my favorite Mario streamer to watch? Honestly, it's always been Darby, and of course, he hasn't streamed in several years. But I guess he's probably was my favorite and stuff. Currently, I don't watch a ton. I don't watch a ton of Mario speedruns. Is that actually playing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch a ton of speedruns right now. Mars is pretty good. I like watching him. If I was driving Uber and the passenger tried to backseat drive, would I kick him out? Well, actually, I used to do Uber and Lyft. Actually, as a side job back years ago. No, not necessarily. It's kind of annoying, but no. But just for that, no, probably not. My favorite slice. Well, the oh, sorry, it wasn't Mario Speedrunner, Mario Streamer. Yeah, that's a tough one because that opens that up a bit, and that's a tough one. Am I taking Monday off to recover? I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how I feel after that. So. You did Uber once, had to kick someone out. I have kicked one person out when I did that and stuff. I picked up somebody that was middle of a Sunday afternoon inebriated, basically laying on the side of the street, and I picked him up and he started throwing a fit and kicking my seats and destroying my charging cables and stuff like that. So yeah, I kicked him out. I did have one of those. I mean, that's a little bit of a longer story, which I can share at some other point, or some other time and stuff. But yeah, I have kicked someone out before. I haven't done, when the pandemic started, that's when I stopped doing Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and all that stuff on the side. Because of, well, it was the pandemic, and then my whole streaming thing started gaining some traction and stuff like that. So basically the streaming thing kind of replaced that, which was a good thing. I'm also not putting tons of miles and wear and tear and fuel and all that stuff on my vehicle and stuff too. Your favorite speedrun channel is Retro Long Play. Oh yeah, I know about that one. I've watched it some too. Stewie. Oh yeah, Stewie's Stewie's a great well, Stewie does multi-game runs too and stuff. His biggest focus is Mario 3. His biggest focus is Mario 3, but he also does the multi-game runs and stuff. Mars is extremely balanced again because he does a bunch of multi games like I do. So Mars is extremely skilled at, well, pretty much all of them. So. When can I catch me do a top 10 Mario 2 run? Well, I'm better on the All Stars version than I am the NES version. I think I'm still top 10 for that. Let me check that real quick. Joey's almost done here. Let's see. Let me take a look at my leaderboard and stuff. So Mario 2 All Stars for all levels. I am 10th place for that. Actually, yeah, I'm still 10th place for that with a 2204. 80% without save and quit on All Stars. I'm 8th place for that. Let's see, 80% Toad only, I'm 5th. 80% Princess only, I'm 9th. Luigi, 80% All Stars is 8th. Mario is 6th. Yeah, so any of that stuff. Let's see, for Warpless, the category I just did, I am 64th for that. So I used to be, well, actually way back in the day, I used to be top 10 for that. But the community has grown so much since then that I'm 64th for Warpless now. But I could probably get back into the top 50 if I really wanted to. But Booney, I've watched him a little bit. I don't get to see his streams much. I feel like he streams around times that I'm typically busy with work and stuff like that. So that's a stream I don't really get to see much of. But yeah. But yeah, the speedrun communities and stuff have grown quite a bit over the years from when I started. So yeah. Have you finished, buddy? Joey says, "Thank you very much to Psych Nurse for the bully stick. He very much enjoyed it." So, while we wrap up here, Ever watched any of the task runs? Yes, I have. Well, also I've been for the speedrun leaderboards for several of the 2D Mario games. I've been a moderator for several of the leaderboards, which basically means that I sit there and I verify speedruns and stuff. So I am familiar with a lot of the tasks and stuff too. But yeah, I'm one of the people that when people get a new PB in a speedrun, they submit it to the leaderboard, and I'm one of the people that goes on there and I make sure that they followed the rules, that they're not trying to cheat, etc., and all that stuff, and either accept or reject the run. So yeah, so I am familiar with a bunch of that stuff. But I'm still, well, I recently stepped down from being a moderator for Mario 1 and Lost Levels. Long story short, well, I've been a moderator for that for 10 years, over 10 years, but with the whole thing that came out with recently with the whole drama thing and all this, I'm not going to get into that. But basically, I decided that I was not a part of that, but I decided it was time to go. And I don't have time to keep up with it anymore either. I've got too much stuff going on. So now I still moderate runs for Mario 2, Mario 3, and Mario All-Stars. So yeah, so I've still got a number of other boards that I verify runs for. But anyway, Joey is a happy boy. Are you the happiest boy, Joey? We have Donnie with the bros and Christian with the heart. Me, appreciate it. Can I be heavily involved with these communities without ever physically meeting the people? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Mario 1's a huge community, which very much changed over the years and stuff. But yeah, Mario 1's a huge community. And actually, because I have a lot of people come in here and say that, you know, it's like, well, what if kids, you know, younger kids these days and stuff, you know, enjoyed and played these games and stuff like that, you know, like Mario 1 and stuff. A very huge portion of the Mario 1 community is people like under 20, which is kind of crazy to think about, but it's a super popular game with the younger folks as far as a first speed game and stuff like that. So. But yeah, like when I started and stuff, the community used to be mostly people around my age who just kind of got into it and we played these games as a kid and stuff like that. But the whole demographic has very much changed with that over the years. So. Ever travel to meet the other committee people or just friends you meet along the way? As far as like for the moderators and stuff, no, we've never really done stuff like that. But I have, over the years, I have met a ton of other speedrunners and stuff. A lot of them from going to like GDQs and stuff, but I have met a ton of people over the years. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Alrighty, it is after midnight, and I did not mean to stream this long, but I did. I'm gonna hop on for like an hour or so, and here we're at like 4, but that's nobody's fault. We had a good time though, right, Joey? So tomorrow is the decathlon. I will probably actually try to hop on both the platforms a little bit, maybe an hour or so before it starts, and try to get warmed up and stuff like that. But once my time slot is about to start, it'll only be on the involuntary muscle movement platform because it's a featured spotlight thing, and I can't multi-stream that. So the run will actually be on there, but I will try to hop on earlier tomorrow and all that good stuff. So, but thanks for the good luck, Christian. Appreciate it. So anyway, and of course, if you're in my Discord and all that stuff, I'll send out a ping when I'm hopping on and stuff like that too. So, thank you, Real Goose. I can't talk anymore. Have a good one. So. Alrighty, so hopefully I'll see you all there, but yeah, like I said, I'll be on a little bit before that tomorrow to hopefully warm up and all that good stuff, and we'll hope to have a good time. Joey will probably do the first half of the stream, and then Chief will probably do the second half, because they both deserve plenty of time, right, boys? He's like, I want the whole stream. Yeah, I'm sure you would. But Chief's got to have his fair turn too. But anyway, I'm going to hop off here for today. So thanks, Psych Nurse. So anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. Take care, and hope to see you around tomorrow. High five before we go. Good boy. Thank you. All right. Have a good one, everybody.